believe I got in this place.
Hey everybody, it's Steve, and I'm in Deptford, New Jersey right now. I had to go to my bank to cash my check, and on my way I spotted this. I used to shop here. It was a Wawa, hence you might see the tag Wasa, W-A-S-A, as in Wasa Wawa. And I've shopped here before, but this is interesting. Wawa is one of those novelty stores or legacy stores, so they didn't sell gas, which is pretty much why they were closed down. And it's a weird shape. It's not like your typical, I guess you could say house-shaped ones. You know, the square ones with like the sloping roof and everything that you find usually on my channel. This is kind of a weird shaped one, and I've seen a few of these. They weren't that popular. They weren't that many, but there's a few out there. But I think by now they've all been closed, and or repurposed as other stores. So let's take a look out there, shall we? Yeah, one look and you pretty much see what I mean here. You get a picture for the thumbnail. But you can see the label scar in the front. Yep, it was a Wawa. And it's been here for a long time. I'm guessing these buildings, these weird shaped ones, were built in the 80s. Because it doesn't look like the ones that were built in the 70s, and it definitely doesn't look like the super Wawas that were started built in the 90s. That's the gas station ones. 15-minute parking only. Don't idle. Now this was definitely recently closed because it has the numbers for mobile pickup. But wow. This is a view that we normally don't get on this channel. This is the view that usually is seen by our favorite people at Wawa, the ones making our hoagies, baking our pizzas, and also making our smoothies, especially those Wawa refreshers. Remember the Schwar-Bomb last year? In honor of Kyle Schwarber of the Philadelphia Phillies. Man, the Phillies are doing great this season. We got up to a little iffy start, but man, they're just killing it. They've already had some series sweeps, I believe, out on the West Coast. Man, they're doing great. I mean, it's only May, and I'm just having a good feeling that we're going to get back to the World Series again. Come on. Haven't felt this good since Chooch was the catcher, Doc Halladay and Cole Hamels were throwing the balls, and Jason Worth was on the field, and of course, that's back before we were world bleeping champions. Oh boy. Yep. So this has been closed for a while, November 30th of 2023. I didn't realize it's closed so recently, or so. And they still have the banners on the inside that say the store is closing. You can see they already taken down the screens that, the TV screens that have like the different choices and whatnot on display. They've taken all the cooking equipment and whatnot out. All the drink machines. They get those Coca-Cola Freestyle machines, man. Those things are awesome. And it looks like someone was taking a drink of something they don't sell, at least not here in New Jersey yet. They do have beer sales over in Pennsylvania. I've noticed some of the Wawas out there, but I don't partake. Yep. The hot dog heater or whatever, where you can get your big bacon cheese dog. Oh, that's good. The stuff they have on the counter for like the sizzly sandwiches and then the egg rolls. Yeah, you can buy egg rolls at Wawa. They need to sell some soy sauce to go with it, but they're even good without soy sauce. I eat them plain, you know, in the car when I'm driving, man. Yeah, Charleston Pinball, go for it. I know you got it. But yeah, this one has no public restrooms. They got a lock here. A lot of them now, even the legacy stores now, a lot of them got remodeled, got the restrooms and everything. There's actually one over in Marlton near the soon-to-be closed Marlton Rite Aid, and that was a novelty or legacy store. They just doubled the size, like lengthened it, and had gas pumps. Did really good, decent job on that, I think. But yep, you see the cold cases in the back there for your wraps and your yogurt, and the little pinwheels. Oh, those pinwheels are pretty good, especially the Italian ones. Oh yeah. And again, the banner saying they're closing November 30th. But yep, all the shelves are gone. It's that Wawa floor. What kind of floor is that called, guys? If you know, I want to say terrazzo floor, but again, I'm not a flooring specialist. I'm a wiring specialist. Did that for 15 years. But if you know, please let me know in the comments. I really appreciate that. Yep, there's the typical Wawa wall with its stone wall here. And of course, no idling. Here's the reserved parking for our handicapped friends. And yep, if you park in Joe Swanson's spot, there's a penalty for it. And this must have been where the wiring for the payphones were. Yes, folks, we used to actually have phones on walls. Yeah, imagine that. Yep, don't idle. And that's how they lock it from the back end. But I wouldn't play. There's no reason to go walking in, obviously. And here's the back end of the Wawa, which obviously no one really, nothing there to see. And no dumping. It appears to me. Well, all the trash here looks like it's Wawa trash from when this was a Wawa, for the most part. So apparently, yep. Little cup. Put your pickles in or your peppers in for your hoagie if you want them on the side. When I get my hoagie, I usually have pickles on the sandwich and on the side. Some stores, because you order that in the touchscreen. Some stores, they don't get it, and I'll get like pickles on the side in the cup, and then like no pickles on my sandwich. But most of them, they do get it. They understand that when I put pickles on the side, pickles on the sandwich, I mean both. About 99% of the Wawas I've been to, they get it. They understand. But it's not a bad street. I mean, you got Dunkin' Donuts must be doing decent business. Car wash over here. But yeah, hard to believe that Wawa decided to pull the plug on this place. I mean, it's a nice little set. I mean, of course, they could probably make a few more bones if they sold gas, but I mean, other than that. But yeah, obviously you got some stuff going on over here at the side of the building. Obviously the siding, gutters. Okay, Mustang owner, we know you have a Mustang. But yeah, the there. So yeah, I mean, it's disrepair because it hasn't been used in a few months, 6 months or whatever. But all in all, it looks like with a little bit of spit and polish, someone could come in here and make a nice little store out of it. Be ashamed to let this thing rot away. Well, that's it for me. I'm going to go back to the car. And that ought about do it for us here at the Deptford was a Wawa. Here's hoping something will open up here again. And folks, actually, weird thought came to me. What if a Heritage is opened up in here? Folks from outside the area don't know what Heritage is, but it's kind of like a Wawa. They, I mean, most of them don't sell gas. They just sell hoagies, and it's like a little convenience store. It's a little more like what Wawa used to be. Like you can still get, you know, cold cuts and, you know, like a deli. And it's not as overly popular as a Wawa is, but they got some good hoagies there and some good stuff. Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea to put one over here. And Gloucester County is not a bad place, you know, as far as, you know, they do pretty good business out in this area. But, you know, random brain fart here. But that should do it here for us at the Deptford was a Wawa. And as always, like, share, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, tell a friend. Check out my merch. Check out all the recently closed places in your area responsibly. Have a great day out there, and I will see you on the next video. Bye for now.